name is Claire McCole and I manage the donor register services on behalf of the Victorian Assisted Reproductive Treatment Authority, better known as VARTA. Time to Tell is a video series to help you talk about how you became a family with the help of a donor. You may be a parent of a child conceived by a donor, or you might be thinking about embarking on your donor treatment journey, be pregnant or be a donor yourself. Regardless of where you are in your journey, figuring out how and when to talk to your family can be tricky. This video series explains why it's important to tell and includes practical tips on how to tell. During the early years of IVF, there was stigma around infertility, with cultural and religious reasons feeding a desire for anonymity. Treatment was only offered to married heterosexual couples, which made using a donor to have a baby very easy to hide. Parents were also encouraged not to tell their children how they were conceived. It was also believed that without anonymity, there would be few willing donors. Because of this, donors were promised anonymity. The culture of secrecy around past donor conception can be compared to the secrecy around past adoption. Just like with adoption, in more recent years, it's become a more open topic. Studies have shown that both adopted and donor-conceived children feel similar in relation to their birth origins being kept from them. Today in Australia, 1 in 20 babies is born with the help of IVF. That's 1 per classroom, and donor conception has become far more common. Society is more open to what makes a parent or a family, making it essential to have an open conversation about donor conception. The laws around donor conception have also changed. Since 1998, anonymity of donor treatment has gradually been removed in Victoria. Today, all donor-conceived persons over 18, or those who are sufficiently mature, have the right to know the identity and information about their donor. Donors can also apply for the names of their donor offspring, and this is irrespective of when treatment occurred, including if it was before the 1980s. Children born from donor conception now receive a note on their birth certificate when they turn 18, letting them know that they were donor conceived. It's also increasingly common for people to learn they're donor conceived or have donor families through DNA testing. The chances that your child or family member will find out that you had donor treatment is increasingly likely. The key messages that we would like you to take from this series are that it's better to tell than not to tell. It's always better if children find out they were donor conceived from their parents and not from VARTA or some other source. It's better to tell children when they're young, as this helps them to form their identities, and it's never too late to tell. During the series, we also provide tips on how to tell children when they're adults. We hope you enjoy the series.